Turkish sex cult leader sentenced to more than 1,000 years in jail. A Turkish
1,000
years.
Wait, did the judge do the Dr. Evil thing when like 1,000 years in jail? Okay, go.
$1 million. A Turkish Islamic televangelist was sentenced to 1,075 years in jail on Monday, January 11th, for running a decades-old cult whose members were accused of crimes ranging from sexual assault and blackmail, money laundering, even espionage. State-run Anadolu Agency reported that Adnan Oktar, who wrote books about Islamic creationism under the pseudonym Harun Yahya, was tried in Istanbul alongside 236 other alleged members or enablers of his religious and television network. The cult leader is known for surrounding himself with his quote-unquote kittens, who are young women who are often dressed in revealing clothes while he aired his verdicts on religious and political matters. Yeah, so this guy's notorious. Vice actually years ago did a little mini documentary about him that's fascinating. So he posits himself as an Islamic religious authority while he surrounds himself with bimbos, for lack of a better term. And that's not any sort of like contradiction for him. But what's kind of funny about this guy is he literally looks like and acts like a cartoon, a stereotype of a sex cult leader. Like his eyebrows do the thing where they curl up. His eyebrows literally do the villainous thing where like the villain's eyebrows curl up at the ends instead of like curling, like going down around the face. Like they literally go up. He looks like a cartoon of a villain, like, and who surrounds himself by bleach blonde, scantily clad women all day as he runs, a television network to promote his propaganda. Like, it's a little too on the nose. But yeah, sentenced to over 1,000 years in jail.
Okay, so what his mistake was?
What?
So this is why when you want to do stuff like this, you do the official state religion rather than making your own offshoot cult. Okay, so if you get too greedy, okay, you think like, because if you want to see, if you're like in the business world, you could either like go with a franchise like McDonald's or Burger King, or you can make your own restaurant, right? But if you make like a McDonald's or Burger King and you make a franchise, the problem is that you have to send some money to the higher ups because you have to you're using the branding, okay? But in return, you're getting protection and you're getting some marketing and you're getting the trusted logo and everything, and people recognize this and know what they're getting, right? But you might get greedy and you may be like, you may be justified in thinking, no, I opened my own sandwich restaurant and it's going to be better, it's going to be higher quality, I'm going to be different, I'm going to make more money, I'm going to have less brand recognition, but I'm going to keep more of the money to myself. That might work with other businesses, but if you do that with cults, right? So if you want to have like all the benefits of a cult, you might get so greedy because you don't want to do as like you do. The safe way is to just become an imam or a priest, okay? I know it's not that appealing because you have to send something to the Vatican, or you have to send something to, I don't know, people in Tehran, like you have to do their services for them, or you have to do the biddings of the imams in Zahra University, right? and you're not very free when it comes to what you can say. They give you, just like McDonald's and Burger King, they give you some limitations, right? These people, Al Zahra University or Qom or people in Tehran, they give you some limitations as well. And you might be like, I can't grow like this, I can't get my cult growing. But see, if you get too greedy, you end up like this guy and you get 1,000 years in prison, right? If you become an imam or like a priest with the Catholic Church, you will get all of this. Like, they will get your, if you have women like this, if you start like doing something with children, you're not going to get 1,000 years in prison. You're going to get protection, right? They're going to get a different treatment, right? You can get all their moms, all the religious authorities and the government. They're going to come and they're going to protect you. You get some sort of protection. So at that time, the investment is going to have its return. You're going to see like, ooh, this is why I didn't start my own cult. This is why I stuck with Islam, the official Islam or the official Catholic religion or the official Shiism or Sunnism. I stuck with the schools of thought that was already out there, because now I get like legal protection, I get funding. But now this guy was too greedy and he wanted to open his own cult, and now he's in jail, right? You could get away with murder if you're part of the official cult rather than your own unique brand cult like this guy. Now, so you see, learn from this guy's lesson. If you want to make a cult, go with the older cult that the state recognizes, okay?
Katie is saying, hey, don't shame bimbos. Hey, I'm purely using that word as an adjective. I am firmly pro-bimbo, okay? But it's also a very good descriptive word to quickly communicate what I'm trying to get at, okay? I am 100% pro-bimbo. And Ghost Bunny is saying, if the women were there consensually, what's the issue? Well, this cult involves the sexual abuse of minors. So I think, I know you would agree, Bunny, that is an issue. And that is a sticking point, is that there's a lot of stuff going on that was not strictly consensual.
Yeah, we didn't say it was like with the adult. Did we at any point, I think, say that these women were doing anything wrong? The adult ones? We didn't.
They may be guilty of other crimes, but just because...
Yeah, they may be, but we don't know. Like, we didn't say it. And we didn't say it.
All 6 of these women may be his girlfriend. Like,
yeah,
that's fine.
I mean, yeah, I mean, they're not doing anything wrong. I mean, suck him dry and while you can before he goes to jail. Like, for sure, go ahead. Like,
oh my god!
No, I mean,
whoa.
Meaning money. I know you guys are like, yes.
Oh, then I just exposed myself.
I know you would. That's why I said it that way.
No, but look at this guy. Look at him. He literally looks like a cartoon of a villain. Like, look at him. Look at this man. Like, he's the cartoon of a conspiracy theorist, crazy televangelist. Like, I can't get over this. Look at this. Look. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Susanna, you're making fun of people's looks now.
I know. I'm not. Well, I'm just saying that his look is very on the nose. It's a little too on the nose.
I mean, he doesn't look bad though. He just looks like a villain.
Looks like a villain cult leader.
Yeah, a good-looking villain. Yeah. I mean, he could lose some weight, but other than that, he looks like a yeah. I mean, you're right.
Like, literally.
Look at the eyebrows. You're right. Oh
like,
my god.
You can't
oh my god. I was like, you're making fun of him, and now I'm like laughing with you. Oh, okay. Yes, Razam is saying he's doing the Muhammad style. He is only following the Sunnah. Yes, but again, Muhammad is established. You have to go with the established cult rather than making your own cult. I mean, Muhammad took a risk and he succeeded. Not always, like, not most people that start a cult, for every cult leader that succeeds, for every Jesus and Muhammad, there's a million of them that go to jail, go to prison for 1,000 years.
Yeah. who in their right mind wouldn't suck him dry of his money?
I mean, can you blame them? Yeah, can you blame them? I mean, if this guy has so much money and he's throwing it around, you're like, oof, he's gonna go to jail soon. I better show up there and like grab as much as I can before it goes.
Yeah,
Like,
and
I wouldn't blame you.
in terms of like the oh well, what's wrong if this is consensual? One of the women at his trial, identified only as CC, told the court that Oktar had repeatedly sexually abused her and other women. Some of the some of the women he had raped were forced to take contraceptive pills. When asked about the 69,000 contraception pills found in his home by police, Oktar said that they were used to treat skin disorders and menstrual irregularities.
What?
69,000 contraception pills. Oktar told the presiding judge in December that he had close to 1,000 girlfriends. Quote, "There is an overflowing of love in my heart for women. Love is a human quality. It is the quality of a Muslim," he said in another hearing in October. He added on another occasion, "I am extremely potent."
I don't know if
It is an overflowing of love for women and a defining quality of a good Muslim. I love that he put that in there.
Yeah. Anyway, we should go to the next news.
Absolutely wild. Oh my gosh, wait.
Oh yeah, more juicy stuff.
I mean, the fact that he was sentenced to over 1,000 years in prison tells you that there's just too much craziness for us to even get into right now. But go check out the Vice documentary about him from a couple years back. It's fascinating.
Yeah, people are saying, why 69? It should be 70. You mean 72, I think you guys are trying to say.
But 69 is nice.
Yeah. Susanna likes it. Susanna approves. And also subscribe to our newsletter, because if we get removed from all these platforms, at least we could reach out to you. And guys, by the way, if you subscribe to our newsletter, you get a free copy. Where's your copy, Susanna? Get it. We're doing promotion. You get a free. It's not even promotion. It's free. Okay, so if you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description, you get a free copy of Why There's No God. Come on, like, I'm handing it out for free. Okay, it's a bestseller on Amazon, and you get it for free. So subscribe to our newsletter, and you get a free copy of Why There's No God sent to you. Link in the description.